point apiece today, Anthony. Broadly speaking, happy with that?
Yeah, it was. I think it was a bit of a frustrating game and probably a little bit of a frustrating performance from us. To concede early again in the game was disappointing, but I thought the players once again showed a good reaction, got back into the game, and you'd probably say that we were the better side and created the better chances. However, though, it was probably not our best performance at home. Sometimes when you win a few and you have a great game Tuesday midweek, and it was a great moment for everyone at the club and everyone involved, the physicality of that game probably took its toll today. We didn't look at it as quite as sharp today. We had to rest a few. We took a few in and out, and so all in all, I think 1-1. Yeah, we'll take that and not get beat. There's 4 games unbeaten now for us, so it's a bit better run for us and something that we wanted to get back to.
It must have been pleasing though the way you reacted to going a goal down early on, because you didn't panic and you got yourself back into the game, and of course scored that all-important equaliser just before half-time. Yeah,
we did. It was good to score one from a set piece. Thought they were really dangerous today. Ches, Isaac and Fabio were really good deliveries in the box, so we were pleased with them and we looked to attack it and we got in around the keeper, and I think it bounced off the post, come back to Charlie and he put it in. So I think that's 5 goals for Charlie now, and he certainly knows where the back of the net is there, and it's great for him who's just come back from injury to get his goal. So I was really pleased with his performance today.
Yeah, and Charlie Carter, he's making a good habit, isn't he, of scoring goals, and that's a priceless knack to have as a midfield player.
He is, and not just that, but he's getting better, he's improving. So if you look at him compared to last year, he didn't score in the league. Now he's got, I think, 4 goals in the league in that all-important game in the Cup, where we wouldn't be where we were if he didn't score that late winner at Concord. So yeah, he's definitely improving and getting better, and one for the future for sure.
And of course, a changing goal today, young Sam Mason coming in, of course, had the worst possible start really, picking the ball out of the net, and he hadn't touched it.
Yeah, well, I felt for him a little bit because it was a big step up for him today, but thought that he handled it well. He made 2 saves in the second half, which were very good. He had 1 punch in the second half. It was really brave and sort of cleared their player out, who was twice his size. And for him, just coming in that first game, you can't ask so much more. That's the 3rd academy player now we've given a debut to, and they've all come in and done well. Lazar, Declan and Sam, and credit to goalkeeping coach Matt, who works with him regularly, Scott Harrison and Jane Spong again, to be able to produce those players to come in and play at this level against a tough non-league side like Maidstone is a big step for him, and he made the England colleges team recently as well, so it's been a very good week for him, and one that probably he was quite surprised when he was playing today.
And as you say, a big step up. When did he actually know he was playing?
Yeah, probably, I don't like to tell the players too much early before, because we've done that with the other ones who have made their debut, because otherwise it gives them too much time to think about it. But yeah, we let him know today. We had a chat with him, we told him that we got faith in him and believed in him, and he certainly paid that back today, and we couldn't ask so much more.
And as you say, he really grew in confidence, didn't he? Looked understandably nervous to start with. Yeah. Kicking was a bit awry, but then in the second half, that punch late on was really brave, because he had 2 or 3 of their players around him and did really well to concentrate and keep his eye on the ball.
No, it was brave, and he's been playing regularly with the under-23s and getting his game time with them, but training with us and obviously training with Nathan Baxter, I think's really helped him and kicked him on. But the most important thing for him was no matter how he performed today, his attitude's great, his character's good, he works hard, he's a great lad, he helps out everyone in the changing room, and being that younger player in the team, he's really fitted in well. So yeah, really pleased for him and his family who are here watching today as well.
And Fabio came in, played at left back and did really well. In fact, nearly scored twice, didn't he, with 2 absolute thunderbolts.
Yeah, he did. I mean, I felt for Fabio a little bit, because it seems to be whenever he's got his chance at the moment, he's had to come back in and play at fullback. But I thought today he did very well. His quality on the ball and his delivery from corners was really dangerous too. So yeah, he could have scored with a couple, but pleased for him, and frustrating for him really. He's only sort of played 2 games this season and come back and got injured again. So it'd be good for him to get a little run of form in and play regularly from now on, and that would be his target and goal. But the good thing is we've got a few coming back. Hopefully Lazar will be back next week. We've got Nathan Ralph who comes off the yellow card next week as well. So we've got 1 or 2 that are coming back in. Louis Ramsey hopefully back in next week as well. So squad might seem small at the minute, but hopefully it's improving and topping up as we go.
And talking of injuries, Nathan Baxter, what's the position with him?
Yeah, he had a little bit of an ankle injury in the week, and we thought he'd be okay to play today, but it turns out he wasn't. And unfortunate for him, he hasn't missed any games so far this season, but he'll be back soon, and hopefully not too long.
And winding back to Tuesday night, obviously a tremendous victory, euphoric scenes. Woking very much back in the public eye again.
Yeah.
How difficult has it been to sort of bring the players back down to earth and get them focusing on today's game?
Do you know what? Not difficult at all. I don't think it was a lack of focus today why we didn't win the game. But we just lacked a little bit of quality and maybe a little bit of physical tiredness from that Tuesday night. They're really professional. They know what we want to do in the league and what our targets are and where we want to improve. So yeah, it wasn't hard at all. They're great lads. They work hard and they were really focused on today and keen to get the result. And you could tell that we were the team who were pushing at the end, coming on strong once again. And yeah, it was great for everyone involved at the club on Tuesday, and was really pleased for all the players. And I think the fans and everyone associated with the club could see how much it meant to the players and the staff and everyone. So, but we know we've got a really tough 2 more games coming up, including 3 games we said before the FA Cup game, and we've got to make sure we get as many points out of them. I think if you win Tuesday or you win Saturday, you've had 2 draws in the league, 4 games unbeaten now, and it starts to get us back on that little run that got us up the table at the start of the year.
And Ebbsfleet on Tuesday, they're going well back in this league again, and they're a decent side, aren't they?
They really are. Yeah, I mean, even looking at Maidstone today, they're only 2 points below us, although a few places in the table. And then you look at Ebbsfleet again, another team who have come up, who've got very good players in there. Daryl's doing a great job, McMahon, the manager there, and they've got pressure to achieve this season as well. So yeah, it'll be a good game, I think, and another really tough one against them and Boreham Wood. And we knew that this group of 3 games before that cup game would be a real challenge for us and a real test.
And finally, Anthony, somebody else made their debut midweek as a pundit, on BT Sport. Did you enjoy the experience?
Yeah, it was great because I got to watch the Tranmere Peterborough game anyway. I was going to head up there to watch it anyway, just as a little scouting mission. So yeah, I was pleased to get up there, but just thought it was great to raise the profile of the club and get to mention the players and everyone, see the boys and what they've done, and the reaction from the fans and everything, and how everyone did really well and played well and got the results. So I think it was great to raise the profile of the club more importantly than just myself. Yeah.
Lovely. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.